Hey guys, what's up? It's Chase back with another song. So today I'm going to be showing you how to play Dancer by Novo Amor. This song is a bit trickier than Anchor, but let's get right into it. Alright, so the first chord right here. You're going to want to go on the A string, and you're going to want to go on the 3rd fret right here. So that's the 2nd string down from the top. Now on the D string, you're going to want to go on the 5th fret. That's the 3rd string down. That's what it looks like. So we have one finger here, then we have one finger here, and then we have one finger right here. Alright, and that's our first chord. Now I'm going to show you guys the picking pattern. Alright, so the picking pattern remains the same for most of the song. There's a part where it gets pretty tricky and it might be difficult for beginners, but we're gonna tackle that together once we get there. So this is just the basic picking pattern for the song. Alright? So what you're going to want to do right here on the A string is you're going to want to hit it twice. Alright? So you're going to go, and then you're going to jump from doing that all the way down to the B string, which is the 2nd string up from the bottom. Keep in mind we are holding that chord that I showed you guys earlier. Alright? So you're going to hit this A string twice, and then you're going to jump to the B string down here. Alright? So that's what we got so far. After that, we're going to go back up to the A string, and then we're going to go down to the D string as well. So we're going to hit this, the A string. Oh, sorry. We're going to hit the A string, and then the D string. So this is what it sounds like all together. A string twice. Alright. So we got the A string twice, jump into the B string, back to the A string, and then the D string. So Alright, so at this point, the picking pattern should be pretty easy for you to play with this first chord. So let's get right into the song. So we're going to start with this first chord, which again, 3 on the A, 5 on the D, 5 on the B. Alright? We're going to play this 3 times with the picking pattern. So alright, so that's it. We're just going to play that 3 times. And then, after we play that 3 times, we're going to hit the A string again, but we're going to slide our left hand up, so we're starting on the 5th fret. So instead of being 3, 5, 5, we're going to be 5 on the A string, 7 on the D string, and 7 on the B. But it's the same overall shape, so you just need to slide it up. Okay? So we're going to play the first chord 3 times. Hit the A string, and then slide up, hit the A string again to finish that picking pattern. Alright, so you're finishing the picking pattern. So this right here is the first start. So I'll show you how to do that if you don't understand. Right here. So 3 times. You're going to hit this once on the A string, you're going to slide up, you're going to hit the A string again, and then you're going to jump to the B string, and then A and D. Alright? So it's just finishing that picking pattern. It's nothing you don't already know. So, we're going to do this 3 times. Slide up. Now this is where it gets tricky. So that's that. After we do that, we're going to want to jump down to this chord. Alright, so for this little A minor section that we have after the little slide up, it's going to sound like this. that's going to be tricky to play. Don't worry, I'm here to help you out. It was tricky for me to play too. So you're going to want to start in an A minor chord right here. On the B string, it's going to be the first fret. On the G string, it's going to be the second fret. On the D string, it's also going to be the second fret. So it's a pretty easy chord, and most of you should already know how to play that. If you don't, easy, right? So it's going to start with the normal picking pattern, but only once. So we're going to play through it once. Alright, normal picking pattern, easy. Then we're going to go to the B string, and we're going to pull off. Alright, so it's going to be the normal picking pattern, and then the B string pull off. Alright? So again. Then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to the A string, we're going to hit that, and then we're going to go to the B string, and then we're going to go to the A D. So I'm going to show you guys this, don't worry. So again, from the beginning, normal picking pattern, B string pull off, and then we're going to hit the open A string, and then the open B string, and then the open A string, and then the D string. Alright, so like this. Again, all the way from the beginning, we're going to do the normal picking pattern once. B string pull off, A string, B string, A string, D string. Alright, so it's going to sound like this. Now after you do that, you're going to take your thumb and your index right here, and you're going to have the A and the B string, and you're going to pinch them, and you're going to take your finger off here, so it's going to be open on both strings, and then you're going to hammer on. So that's coming from what we just learned. So I'm going to play it with showing it so you guys understand what I mean. So again, and then we're going to do this. Alright, so again, and then this. Alright, and after we do that, we're going to play the open A, and then the B string on the first fret, and then the A D. And then it's going to just go back to that other picking pattern once. So, all the way from the beginning, this A minor part, this is what it's going to sound like. So all the way from the beginning, I'll go really slow this time just in case you missed anything. I'll show you guys how to play it. So we're going to do the normal picking pattern once, pull off on the B string, then the A, B, A, D, do this little jiggy with the hammer on, and the A, and the B on the first fret, and the A, D, and then the normal picking pattern again. So again, that last little part, we're on the B string, first fret, pull off, and then the A, open B, open A, D. Alright, so it's really tricky, and I'll have a link to some tabs in case you just really need that. But again, one more time through it. Alright, and then after that, you're just back to the normal. So that's the next part. Alright, so for this last part of the song, it's pretty easy. There's nothing tricky anymore. So coming out of that A minor, you're going to jump back into the first chord, which is 3 on the A, 5 on the D, 5 on the B, and you're going to play that twice. So then you're going to slide up to the 5, 7, 7, just like we did before. Same chord, just slid up. Play that twice. And then this is where it gets a little bit different. You're going to slide up again, but you're going to take this pinky off the B string, and you're going to put your middle finger down on the 8 instead. So it's going to be 7, 9, and then with your middle finger you'll be on the 8 on the B string right there. So this is what it'll sound like total. And you play that last one 4 times. Alright? And then you just go back to the normal verse. Just keep cycling through. He just keeps playing those different verses over and over again. So that's the whole song. If you guys want me to make more tutorials, let me know. Give me suggestions. If you feel like there's something I can do better or some better way to explain how to play, let me know. I'm all down for that. I just love Novo more, and I like that other people listen to his songs too. Thank you guys for watching.